Всім привіт! Ви на каналі Viavision, з вами В'ячеслав, і я продовжую проходити Guardians of the Galaxy. Спинились на тому, що приземлились на планету, де ми збираємося продати ракету.
Next time, I'm flying.
Monsters do not fly ships.
Monsters do whatever they want.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. It don't help.
Because your constant complaining does?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
This could all have been avoided if the rodent had relinquished his hidden cache of units.
How many times do I gotta tell you I ain't got no units?
At least 43. That's how many times I've had to deny being a shapeshifter before Drax moved on to something else.
I still have my doubts. It is not possible for you to slip into combat armor this fast.
I use a lot of lotion.
О боже, які звуки ламаця видає.
No, we should not go. We got to. It's different.
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill.
Of course, it had to be raining.
Дощ, коротше.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far. That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way. There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good! We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good.
Ouch! Ugh. Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip.
That's just a fancy word for walking.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. We must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed?
Of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor. Your reputation is why she tests us.
Can we refocus here? We're here to trick some lady, not kill each other.
She's not just some lady. Lady Hellbender's a known warrior.
And a queen.
And stinking rich.
Exactly! She's a stinking rich warrior queen businesswoman, and she won't be able to resist a good deal. Same as us.
Perhaps some of us.
If Lady ain't...
Whoa!
Flark!
That was way too close!
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice!
О, снесло. Як бути? Потрібно
Okay,
перечекати.
this might be more dangerous than I thought.
I thought you lived for danger.
Yeah, keyword live.
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship.
Whoa!
I ever mention how much I hate being wads?
Yes!
Many times!
Fuck, not again!
Groot says we should hide under him.
That is a terrible suggestion!
Just keep moving! Incoming!
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
прогулялись.
Everyone okay?
We should have gone to Maku 4.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
I would be wary, Rodin.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little... Ah!
It's not alone. Get ready.
Не скажу, що ніколи не бився із желатиновими кубами. Але, власне кажучи,
What? I don't know. Don't eat them.
напевно, краще їх не їсти.
Beasts!
Let's exterminate them.
Jelly's on the offensive!
I'm gonna get mud in my throat.
Оу,
I'm
оу.
sure the rain will take care of that.
Someone get me a look at the core.
Багатенько.
Guess this is the local fauna.
Their locomotion is mesmerizing. You struggle in vain.
Потрібно цю центральну частину вибити з них.
Satisfying to strike.
You should try stabbing them.
Root, you're up.
We need to destroy the jelly.
Smash its insides. Just some general life advice.
Crush them, Drax.
What's next, Peter?
Stay away from its sharp edges.
Gamora, slice him up.
Feel this? Watch it! Spike!
Ай!
It's gooey outside. Keeps regenerating.
Так.
They keep moving around.
You must be quicker, assassin. I am wounded.
Dude, right with you, big guy.
About time.
Yeah, I smell it too.
Destroy the course and
I
kill
am not
them.
accustomed to being vulnerable. What is
Barely
that,
a
Peter
flesh
Quill?
wound. You'll be fine.
So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets, but food.
They sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't
Їжа.
climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
When all else fails, shoot stuff.
There's a trail going through the jungle. Try to find a way up. Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship.
This husk should be easier to climb than the muddy terrain.
I ain't comfortable calling it a husk, seeing as we're about to climb it and all.
Clearly not a husk.
It is the hollowed husk of a bygone time, when the turmoil of war raged stronger than the storms of this world.
Peter, get moving. Drax is having an existential meltdown.
Great, we made it halfway up.
I'm going to scout ahead. Try not to kill yourselves on the way up.
There they are, wing controls.
Need your expert skills again, Rocket. All right, Rocket. That wind control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it. That'll do it.
Не подобається мені цей звук.
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
Careful. Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay.
Let me guess. Some kind of monster thing.
Good guess. Well done.
Any chance it doesn't know we're here?
Nope. Only question is, which one of us it'll jump first?
It's probably not gonna jump us.
Mm-hmm.
Так. Невідомі сліди.
The depressions are deep. You sure you want to get lost out here?
Relax. I'm just looking around.
О. Воу.
This is further proof that we are not welcome here. If we turn back every time we ain't wanted, we never go anywhere.
Good point.
Так, отже.
Drax, think this is a sign from Lady Hellbender?
We are clearly not wanted on this planet.
Що пишуть? Так, органи Секнафер Роуз. Так. Так.
I don't know. Rocket, can you take care of those branches?
You want me to blow it up?
That shouldn't be our answer to everything.
Ну, отже, Рут.
Good thing we have a plant guy to take care of a plant problem.
He says plants aren't problems.
Що, Гамора?
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience with her, we will have to start showing some respect.
This from the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawn it refers to.
What about her sister Nebula?
Gamora's actually adopted, so not even that accurate.
Yeah. Also, not a harlot.
Right. That too.
We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly. Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Shatari tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put.
We're not throwing Rocket.
Very well.
You sons of forking shogs.
How will we cross?
Scum, dude face.
Look around, we'll find another way.
Звісно, що знайдемо. Хоча я бачу, що тут якісь штуки.
Shooting your way out of every problem again, Peter?
Trying to.
Можливо, щось та відкриється.
No, the statues are not watching us.
Do not be so sure. Say Lady Hellbender has eyes.
Of course they do.
О, якийсь прохід.
Wow, it is dark in here.
If you bump into any monsters, let us know.
Monster Planet. Right.
What's Atari Tech doing on a backwater mud ball like this?
You do know that aimless shooting isn't gonna scare the monsters away, right?
Hey, my shooting's not aimless. Everything I do is with purpose and, you know, heroism. Hey,
Із ціллю
I found
героїзм.
more ruins down here.
Ah, perhaps we could fashion a catapult.
We're not throwing Rocket. But maybe there's something else here. Drax, think you can topple this?
I may have angered them.
Them?
We're being hunted.
Great. That's just great.
All right. Let's try not to fall.
That's your pep talk? Great place to leave a sculpture.
Wait, hear that?
Rise up, people.
Incoming! Ah! I was born for this!
Це ще що таке?
It's up!
You don't stand a chance!
I will face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts!
Don't forget, we're selling one of those beasts!
He is broken!
Keep the herd coming!
Root! Hog tie time!
Take heed!
О, добивання яке.
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Focus on not becoming
It'll
part
be a
of one.
slice!
Ай.
We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender.
I ain't riding something that wants to eat me!
Так.
Drones! They're like flying ticks!
Be glad you're not me-sized!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Вау. Щось вони якось. Надто потужно.
Watch the stingers!
Do not watch! Destroy! I will face all of Lady Hellbender's
Вау.
Don't forget, we're selling one of those beasts!
Оу. Мене прибили. Благополучно. Я їх можу підняти, так мовити, якщо вони всі пали в бою, але мене ніхто чомусь не може. Ну. Бувають в житті. Врачення.
I have yearned for this battle! We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender!
Drax! I'm not calling you fat, but... Bombs away, Rocket!
Well then, start swatting! Next time,
Never
you're on
see
your
it
own!
coming!
You're up, big guy!
Now is the time to strike! You could not have done that, assassin!
Де воно взялося?
Level! Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Fitting that it shall be littered with corpses!
Потрібно ще не забувати, що
All this way away, Quill!
Your tone does not imply gratitude!
Cut to pieces! Watch the stingers!
Do not
там,
watch!
де там ці? О, господи. Я вже майже на межі. Ой.
They're like flying ticks!
Be glad you're not me-sized!
Rocket! Nuke 'em!
Incoming attack! We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender!
Drax! I'm not calling you fat, but...
2-2.
Slash him, Gamora!
Enough of these inferior creatures.
Ух.
I yearn for monsters.
Цього разу.
Yeah,
Вдалося.
I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the flark are we?
Just look around. There must be a path here somewhere.
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't.
He doesn't have 50 units.
Е,
No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides,
Sure, she could.
or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
She possesses flying creatures.
Drax, some of your Lady Hellbender tidbits are questionable.
You can say that again.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
A dozen ships, or 1 Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope. We even sure this is the right way?
Yes,
Now what's the holdup?
fear.
No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Only one of you. Just go.
No, you just go.
Someone go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing me, assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Зовсім не небезпечно.
Easy does it. What the fuck?
Don't die here, be on your own.
Groot says there's something down there.
Monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move.
Yup, definitely saw the giant tentacle.
Peter!
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, we are not alone here.
I got it.
Alright, guys, anyone know what that is?
A monster. Ah!
Деякі противники мають кілька полосок здоров'я, і це позначається маркером на їх голову. Так.
Smash him up! Is anything on this planet not trying to kill us?
It's a monster eat monster world.
Put him up, Gamora!
This is how it's done.
Your corpse will feed the very creatures you prey upon.
Real circle of life stuff there, Drax!
Воу.
That tail means business!
Чути на мене
I don't
націлилося.
think it does tricks, Rocket! Rocket! Safety's off!
Оу. Мало не дістало.
We've got the numbers.
Feel free to tell it that!
Оу.
Chop him up!
My great strength goes under. Trace me.
I knew
Ага,
something
він
was
вразливий
stopping us.
стає.
Sawyer, I told you so!
Watch out for that tail.
Так. А коли клавіша з'являється, вам потрібно виконати атаку. А, хвоста йому відрубала. Так. В такі моменти, якщо ви правильно щось виконаєте, ви зможете, напевно, ослабити противника.
Cowardly beast. Finish the battle.
Aw.
Він все сказав, що він про тебе думав.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
It is settled. Let us scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question.
Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agree for once. I too would prefer Peter Quill's incompetence to the rodent's lies.
The reactor thing there is pretty loose.
And pretty gunked up. Ugh. Yo, Quill! Check out the upper wing strut. Looks pretty compromised to me.
If you want to shoot that thing down, you're gonna need a better angle.
She is right. Your shooting is terrible.
My shooting is not terrible.
Then why is your target not falling?
Need a better angle, apparently.
Ні, ну вартові галактики, вони всі у цьому. Так. А,
Maybe this Hell Lady is some old war hero and she can get Nova off our backs.
I wouldn't bring up the war.
не те нажав.
Those of us who took part are not eager to relive its memories.
That.
Так. Дивимось, що тут є.
Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here.
Wouldn't surprise me. Maybe someone was trying to fix up the old bomber.
Okay, Rocky, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters.
Будемо сподіватися. Так, і можна прокачати якийсь новий. Новий скіл, наприклад, додаткове ХП. Або збільшити швидкість регенерації щита. Візьму
That's a
ХП.
pretty big reactor unit up there, and it's only hanging on by a thread. I wonder if we can pop it loose.
Так, це ми знайшли.
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right.
Цікаво, що в нього були мало тільки що на цьому. Ну я бачив десь.
Surprised this thing hasn't been picked clean for salvage. So, are we gonna drop that reactor unit or what?
If you are feeling impatient, I could always throw you at it.
Touch me,
Uh-huh.
and I'll shove a smart bomb up your...
Okay, okay. Reactor unit, got it.
Ain't gonna work, Quill. Thing's all gunked up at the very top there. Your trajectory's all off.
Okay, so how do I fix my trajectory?
You gotta get up higher somehow.
Та бачу я, що потрібно змінити кут.
Sure, just find me somewhere to climb.
Тільки чомусь це не працює.
You think any bodies are still in there? All mummified?
Її потрібно було відсканувати.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
This looks good.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Gonna need some help up. Right there should be fine.
Sure.
Gamora, you know your ships. What about that loose unit up there?
It's covered in fungus. We probably could knock it off, but not from down here. Also, I'm not the one with a gun.
Gamora will figure it out.
Me? No.
А куди ж далі?
How about a hand? Here should be good.
Count on me.
І куди далі тепер?
Hey, Gamora.
No.
Ні, а
What's
куди ж?
taking so long?
Куди ж її перемістити?
Gonna need a hand up again. How about here?
All right.
Ну, залізла. А далі що, ні? А, я можу до неї залізти.
Don't leave me hanging.
Let's try this again, Gamora.
Piece of cake.
Here will work.
Will do.
Виявилося більш. Так, куди тепер?
See anything useful up there?
I got eyes
Ого,
on this
який.
gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down.
Так, виявляється, потрібно все добре і ретельно сканувати.
All right. Pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
We got it, Drax.
Неси сюди.
Unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular.
Yes! That is why I can easily carry this great weight. What next, Peter Quill?
Справу вступає Гамора.
Memories.
was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind pummeled treetops, here we come.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due. There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress!
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Looks like there's a way down here.
Oh, slimy. Guys? You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack, reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Flark, Flark.
Quill?
Що відбувається?
What did you just do?
Sorcery.
So cold. Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know. My blast is I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, it pulls scut like this.
Hey, just come on, you just leave the guns alone.
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
DNA coated in the legs covered with some kind of morphing nano.
Or sorcery.
here we go again.
Ау. Так, елементальний постріл. Так, ви тепер можете екіпірувати бластер з елементальними пострілами. Для того, щоб заморозити противника, наприклад. Так.
Ha! Instant ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill.
I like a hot knife!
Drax, destroy!
Prepare you! The explosive cores are exhilarating!
So long as it don't blow in your face.
The jelly is charging!
What's
А,
the
він
deal?
перезаряджається.
Can we actually hurt these things?
Oh, you, Rocket! Come on, cut him down!
Stop this place, the death pit!
Well, I plan on staying alive.
Воу-воу.
Do your worst, Lady Hellbender!
He's gonna need more monsters by the time we're done!
Don't suffer a lot of pain for such a weird little thing.
Оу. Розібрались.
Close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding. Give that man a gold star.
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold. Be a planetoid.
Так, тепер вже точно буду все сканувати. Так.
If I never see another one of these ships again, it'll be too soon.
Wonder if we can get anything to pop out of the side of that wreck.
Barely any power. Maybe we can muscle those cannons out. Drax, think
Може
you
їх
can drag
можна
this
витягти
cannon out?
якось.
I will try. It is more stubborn than expected.
Come on, Quill. Let me get a look at them guns.
No!
А,
Impossible. It will not.
Drax, can you try again?
я зрозумів.
It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
I cannot hold it forever.
That did it!
Impressive, Peter Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out.
Так.
Drax, can you drag out that higher cannon?
Impossible. It is too far from the ground.
Що якщо
Rocket,
ракета?
I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello, Shatari ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms.
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott. Ah!
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Shatari meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Flark it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Ha! Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah! And dry now, too!
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill. Onward to the palace of the great giantess.
Oh, so she's a giantess now.
It is said that Lady Hellbender stands 50 heads tall.
Doesn't tell you much. Depends whose head. Ever met a Regalian?
Oh,
Whoa! That is not a happy monster.
Well, at least it left.
Back to its brood mother, Lady Hellbender.
Oh,
yeah, I doubt it, Drax. Hey, you think they look like a bunch of tiny rockets trying to get out of the rain?
I'm Groot.
Якась скульптура.
Drax, could you move a bit to the right?
Why?
Your big butt's a nice windshield.
You're a cool dude, Groot.
I am Groot.
Hey, since we got a sec, you've known Rocket way longer than I have.
I am Groot.
You know he can be kind of unpredictable, temperamental even, feisty.
I am Groot.
What I'm asking is he gonna be able to go through with this?
I am Groot.
That sounded like a yes. Good, thanks, man.
Поговорили.
What are you doing, wench? Why are you touching me?
where did you guys go?
Employee evaluation?
Лахміття
Did
збирати.
you pass?
That's confidential.
Shouldn't we at least have a leash for our monster? There's usually some acting involved in this kind of infiltration.
The fortress is this way, Peter Quill.
I know, I'm just doing some exploring.
Ain't we done enough of that already?
I'm pretty sure exploring is code. It means he went the wrong way but is too stubborn to admit it.
In that case, Quill's the greatest explorer I ever met.
А, чому я? Чому я не зірв? Не це, я, здається, правильно натискав.
That is not a happy monster.
Well, at least it left.
Ага,
Back
ці
to its
зібрані
brood
штуки.
mother, Lady
Це вже
Hellbender.
Oh,
добре.
Yeah, I doubt it, Drax.
Так, можливо, потрібно більше з ривком. Досліджувати.
The fortress is this way, Peter Quill.
I know, I'm just doing some exploring.
Ain't we done enough of that already?
I'm pretty sure exploring is code. It means he went the wrong way, but is too stubborn to admit it.
In that case, Quill's the greatest explorer I ever met.
Ну, трошки ресурсів потрібно знайти, чому б і ні. О,
Shouldn't we at least have a leash for our monster? Everything okay, Peter?
Yeah, just, you know, turning water into ice.
Go off.
I think I can see my house from here.
What are you doing up there?
Scout type stuff. Scouting. Looks like we, need to keep going towards the fortress and not away from it.
Excellent word, Peter.
мені подобається
Do we know
її
anything about Lady
голос.
Hellbender's demeanor? Anyone but Drax?
I just heard that fair but terrible. Make of that what you will.
Сподіваюся, я вже буду на горі. Ні.
Oh, man.
That is not a happy monster.
Well, at least it left.
Back to its brood mother, Lady Hellbender.
Ugh.
Yeah, I doubt
Я
it,
то
Drax.
сподіваюсь, що те, що я підібрав, там уже зібране. Як і на цій стороні. Ну що ж, буду сподіватися, що це так.
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
This time I insist we hurl the foul beast.
And I insist we push muscles over the side of the cliff.
To what end?
Yours! You!
How many times do I have to say it? We're not throwing rocket.
Ridiculous. You were holding us back to spare the beast's feelings. When has he done the same for us?
Put him down.
This be a lesson to you.
Oh, I'll show you what a lesson looks like!
Knock it off, guys. We're supposed to be professionals. We're better than this.
I'm not.
Letting a measly Chitauri installation stop our progress is unprofessional.
Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There is little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Так.
Anybody else smell that?
Yep. Definitely something gross behind here.
Так, схоже, Дракс може якимось чином їх. А, кинути
Drax,
камінцем.
can you chuck that through the stink wall?
I fear I will regret this. That is disturbingly fragrant.
Слиз якийсь.
I am clenching every orifice.
Okay, that's kind of weird.
Так.
Anybody? Whoa! Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
'Cause it's annoying as scud.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
Wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like that?
we can use this.
You know, we really
Monster
gotta work
food.
on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into
buds.
that fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you
You're petting
whispering?
it? Roof, don't pet the tentacle thing.
Gamorn thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a
It's
proper
covered in
cage.
teeth is why.
Only problem is
Do
there's a
not
pissed
look at
off
me that
monster
way.
inside.
That thing's got bigger
Release
ones
the
than
beast.
mine.
Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety as leader.
Stumpy's back!
Ціла пара.
ahead! Orders!
Make sure you include the squid bit.
Throw that, Drax!
Bullets just bounce off his back!
Now, Gamora!
Ще один
Beast is not
твіст.
so fearsome without its tail!
Somebody tell them we're just passing through!
The time for diplomacy has passed!
Can't figure out how to hurt this one.
Destroy! Its weakness is exposed! You are my prey!
At least somebody's having fun.
Feels like my glass is bouncing right off his back!
Its outer shell does not extend to its undercarriage!
There's your chance, Gamora!
I thought you'd never ask. It's toying with us, trying to wear us down.
Так, ну на цього холодні ці не працюють щось.
Our blows seem insignificant! I will end you!
Jeez! We only wanted the cage!
This is our cage now, stupid animals! Oh, come
Whoa.
to me, beast!
You are coming with me.
Ух ти.
We better hurry.
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this flarking planet!
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel part. Itchy fur is where I draw the line.
Hey, we're a team. If we're gonna smell like butt, we're gonna smell like butt together.
That is most eloquent, Peter Quill. I will smell like butt with you.
Yeah, really great speech.
Groot says we should check things out over here.
Groot, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see an easy way to get up there.
Easy is rarely worth the effort.
For you, maybe. I love you.
Одна штучка. Справді це навіть і добре, що тут не потрібно якихось 200 різних валют і...
Surprisingly light.
If we put our monster in it, will he shrink as well?
Ha! Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas flat!
So if we're gonna haggle with the Monster Queen, how much are we asking for our monster?
395 million units, give or take 2. One for every precious hair follicle on this flawless body.
You have counted them. That is bizarre.
Hey, at least I have some to count. So, when are the rest of us gonna get jet boots?
It takes years of special training to operate these things.
You had years of jet boot lessons.
No, but the guy I took them off of did.
You stole them.
He was dead. Flew into a ceiling fan. Whoa, that is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
Так, виглядає вражаюче.
What the flark? You said that quarantine zone monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship, and we owe money to the cops.
Guys, every misstep was just a step in the right direction towards completing our best plan yet.
Say that again?
What if we'd brought one of those ugly suckers all the way here only to find out Lady H already had a full set?
That would have sucked big time.
Exactly. If we even got that far. What if we'd been towing that thing when Nova Corps intercepted us?
They would have taken our beast.
See? This is working out. Sure, in a kinda bumpy, chaotic way, but we've still got a plan.
Let's just get this done. You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a Flarkin Infinity Bridge, is what it is.
Ah, you're being dramatic, Rodent. Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. 3 cycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. The cage.
The point of even getting the Flarkin thing was looking like we mean business.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, Quill.
Are you sure about this, Peter? Look at him. You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
Remind me again. How many missions have we been on so far?
13?
14, if you count Contraxia.
Contraxia was not a mission. It was a mistake.
All right. Point is I was able to sell you. Gamora. Daughter of Thanos, intergalactic assassin. As a hero. 14 times!
Fine.
I think he's made his point.
Drac. Gamora, can you help me with
No.
this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Ah, come on.
She's got you there, Quill. Now shut up and start pulling. Will you stop worrying so much? You're gonna start growing knots again.
Okay, here we go.
Він же ж на гравій подушках. Напевно, не надто важкий.
Whoa! Okay, whoa! Little bit close.
They seem so peaceful here.
Never saw real well when I was a kid. Guess this sort of counts.
I'm sure it's real pretty, but can we not draw its attention while I'm stuck in a Flarkin cage, please?
Скоріше за все, вона просто хотіла звільнити цю істоту із пастки в тій карантинній
Does
зоні.
anybody have like a campfire song or something we could sing to kill the time? Ooh, I know one. It's called...
Please stop.
All right, yeah. Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
Well, there is only one way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks. 0.2 clicks.
0.9, 2.1,
0.3 clicks.
4.5.
0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks. 0.6 clicks.
For the love of Flark, stop counting clicks.
Бідний кіт.
We could take turns extolling the virtues of Monster Queen.
Quietly.
Birthday boy? I wonder you can hear me. Is that your Star-Lord? Who's the guy with the scary eyes? If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
"13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?"
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right. Oh, that was fast. sec. I didn't think you'd actually come up.
Maybe being on time is my new thing.
Oh, right. We'll see about that when I have to get you up for school tomorrow.
You know, I think I'm too old for that too.
Nice try, smart Alec. Sit. Don't worry, I'm not gonna sing.
I like your singing.
Well, you might be the only one. Go on, make a wish. You're officially a teenager. Look at all those girlfriends. Someone's gonna be really popular at school.
Mom.
What? You are very handsome. I'm sure all the girls are gonna be falling all over
Mom.
you. What did you wish for?
Why would I wish for anything? I've got everything I want.
Oh, what huge favor are you about to ask me?
Just $10. Dan, Andy, and I want to go see Night of the Cosmos at the Rio tonight.
A movie? Tonight?
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
I don't think I want you to see that, Peter. I let you watch the hockey mask one and you were sleeping in my bed the next 3 nights.
Hmm.
You watched The Exorcist when you were younger than me.
Of course you would remember that. And then I ask you if you packed your lunch and you give me a blank stare. No, I wanted us to have some us time tonight, you know? Maybe finish our game. You can't duck out right when I'm about to win.
We can still do all that stuff. Or some of it. Tomorrow. You're always telling me to get out of the house more.
A movie theater does not count as out of the house, and you know it.
Pretty please?
I don't know. Truck's still in the shop, and I don't want you walking alone in the dark. There's been a lot of weirdos out there. It's not safe.
I'm not a little kid, Ma. I walk home from school all the time.
And yesterday it got you that black eye.
I told you
I
was...
know! You were standing up for someone, which is a good thing. But you cannot go punching your way out of every problem, Peter.
I couldn't just stand there.
No, of course not. Okay, get me my purse. Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together.
Подарунок від батька. Не такий у них маленький будинок.
I know
Трьохповерховий.
the real reason you don't want to finish our game. You're just scared that I'll beat you.
I still have lots of time to stage a comeback. Sometimes Grandma and Grandpa would let me sleep with them if I was too afraid down in the basement.
А, це дідуся й бабусі.
I miss them so much. Grandma used to take me into town on Sundays to run errands. We'd stop for ice cream on the way home. Even in winter.
Це ванна кімната.
At last!
На найцікавішому.
Huh? We have arrived at the Monster Queen's fortress.
At its entrance, anyway. So, as I was saying, I can handle a little solo extraction.
No offense, but you ain't exactly invested in my safe return. My skin, my plan.
Your call, Peter.
But Flark it is. I'm the one in the box, lady.
Peter Quill is our leader. The burden of your possible death falls on his shoulders.
fully on board with Rocket's plan that I was totally paying attention to.
See? Even Captain Space Cadet don't trust your gymnastics.
Wait, what about gymnastics?
I just think we shouldn't be relying on a piece of tech you won't even be around to use.
It ain't neutrino splicing, it's a tracker. Even you mouth breathers can figure it out.
A tracker on you so we can steal you back. Great idea, Rocket. Let's do this.
Отже, нарешті дісталися до цієї доволі вражаючої місцини. І направимося всередину вже в наступному відео. А зараз я дякую вам за увагу. Якщо відео вам сподобалося, ставте вподобайки, підписуйтесь на канал. І до нових зустрічей в цікавих та хороших іграх на каналі Viavision.